Your soulmate saying, "I was ready to give up until I found something about you today." My beloved friend, freeze right where you are and take a deep breath, because a life-altering truth has just broken through your soulmate's world today. Your soulmate was literally at the absolute edge of giving up on everything, exhausted, drained by unanswered questions, and convinced that the deep connection between you was slipping away into the void forever. They were preparing to close the chapter, lock their heart away, and completely surrender to the silence. But today, a shocking, unexpected revelation brought them to an abrupt halt, uncovering a hidden truth about you that shattered every single doubt they were holding on to. Stay till the end, because the incredible discovery they just stumbled upon is driving them toward a complete, dramatic reversal that will redefine your destiny forever. Look back at the agonizing stretch of time where everything felt cold, distant, and completely motionless. You probably felt like your faith was being tested to its absolute limit, wondering why the connection felt so heavy and why your soulmate seemed to be pulling further away into the shadows. The stunning truth is that while they were emotionally walking away, an unbelievable piece of information about your past, your true feelings, or an unseen sacrifice you made was suddenly placed directly in front of them today. Something huge is waiting for you as your soulmate reels from the realization that they completely misjudged your heart. Don't skip a single second, because this jaw-dropping discovery has completely destroyed their willingness to walk away, turning their exhaustion into an urgent, overwhelming need to reach you immediately. This is a powerful, once-in-a-lifetime turning point where a single moment of exposure turns complete defeat into an unstoppable drive for union. Your soulmate is sitting right now with their mind racing, replaying every moment they misunderstood you, deeply moved by the incredible beauty of who you truly are. Don't skip, because as the reality of what they found today settles deep into their spirit, they are preparing to step out of the shadows and make a confession that will shock you to your core. Stay till the end, keep your spirit wide open, and prepare to witness how one massive revelation today has saved your love story from the brink of being lost forever. Prepare your heart for the breathtaking wave of clarity crashing over your life right now, because your soulmate is completely overwhelmed by the unbelievable discovery they made today. They were literally sitting in total defeat, convinced that walking away from you was their only choice left, when an unexpected piece of evidence revealed the absolute truth about your unwavering loyalty. The realization that you were secretly standing up for them, holding space, and carrying a deep devotion while they were preparing to give up has struck their spirit like a lightning bolt. If you are ready to claim this total turnaround and embrace the unstoppable reunion unfolding for you, take a quick second right now to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and drop a comment showing your faith in this journey. Something huge is waiting for you, but you must stay till the end of this message. Think about the silence you endured, holding your head high even when it felt like your heart was breaking in slow motion. You had no idea that while you were quietly trusting the timing, your soulmate was reaching their absolute breaking point, only to be completely stopped in their tracks by a revelation so profound that it instantly erased every fear they had. Don't skip, because what they uncovered today proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that your love was never a lie, and that every assumption they made about you was completely wrong. Share this video with a friend who needs hope today, and drop your thoughts below to lock in this powerful shift. Your soulmate is now gathering the courage to step forward and admit how close they came to making the biggest mistake of their life by giving up on you. This is an extraordinary, once-in-a-lifetime moment where a near breakdown transforms into an unbreakable, permanent commitment. Don't skip a single second, keep watching every moment, because the exact nature of what they discovered about you today is about to trigger a massive, emotional reach-out before this night ends. Stay till the end and prepare to welcome the deepest restoration your heart has ever known. Feel the electric shift vibrating through the air right now, because your soulmate has reached the absolute climax of their emotional awakening. They are replaying every single word, action, and quiet sacrifice you ever made, completely stunned by the sheer depth of what they discovered about you today. What they found didn't just stop them from giving up, it completely shattered their ego, forcing them to look into a mirror and see how blind they were to your true worth. Don't skip, because as this incredible realization takes full control of their mind, your soulmate is being pulled toward you by an invisible, magnetic force that they can no longer fight or ignore. Every moment of doubt you suffered in silence was secretly building up to this exact, explosive moment of total clarity. While you were wondering if they even cared, your soulmate was actually unraveling their own fears, coming face to face with an undeniable truth that completely reshaped how they view you and your future together. Something huge is waiting for you as their shock turns into an overwhelming urgency to reach out, drop every single defense, and lay their entire heart at your feet. Don't skip a single second, because the divine timing of this discovery is making it physically impossible for them to remain silent for another day. This is your ultimate, once-in-a-lifetime turning point where complete surrender replaces every trace of hesitation and fear. The chapter of giving up is officially closed forever, and your soulmate is now preparing to make a move so bold and unexpected that it will instantly wipe away all your past pain. Stay till the end of this powerful message, keep your soul open and steady, and prepare to receive the breathtaking reality of a love that was saved right at the very last second. Step boldly into this triumphant hour of complete restoration, because the divine momentum behind your soulmate's discovery has reached its absolute peak. They finally see with crystal clarity that giving up on you would have been the single greatest regret of their entire existence. What they uncovered today stripped away every remaining doubt, replacing their cold detachment with a burning, unstoppable fire to make things right and protect your connection at all costs. If you are ready to welcome this sudden, life-changing shift and lock in your complete emotional victory, take a second right now to subscribe to the channel, share this video with someone who needs strength, and leave a comment expressing your power. Don't skip, because the final, most crucial element of their discovery is unfolding right now. Every shadow of uncertainty that once hung over your bond is vanishing into thin air as your soulmate prepares to face you with total honesty. They are completely humbled by the realization that while they were ready to throw in the towel, you were holding a rare, sacred space that most people could only dream of finding. Something huge is waiting for you as they gather the strength to step out of hiding, throw away their pride, and hand you total control over the future of your relationship. Don't skip a single second, because this once-in-a-lifetime turning point is stripping away every remaining obstacle and opening the door to a level of trust you have never experienced before. Hold your head high and claim this incredible breakthrough with absolute peace and certainty, because your season of waiting in the dark is officially over. The decision to give up has been permanently destroyed, the truth has triumphed, and your soulmate is returning to your side with an ironclad devotion that will stand strong for the rest of your days. Stay till the end of this message, keep your heart completely open, and step confidently into the brilliant, restored future that is now officially yours. Open your eyes to the radiant light of total fulfillment, because the heavy dark cloud that once threatened to tear your world apart has completely vanished today. Your soulmate has fully processed the breathtaking truth they discovered about you, and every last shred of their desire to walk away has been thoroughly erased. They now realize that your presence in their life is a rare, irreplaceable blessing, and the thought of ever losing you has turned their former doubt into an unshakable, lifelong devotion. Don't skip, because the incredible alignment taking place in your energy right now is bringing you the ultimate peace, security, and closure you have been patiently waiting for. Every tear you cried in secret, every silent night spent wondering if you were enough, was leading directly to this explosive moment of divine justice. The shocking reality unfolding in your soulmate's spirit is that you are their ultimate home, and what they found out about you today proved that no one else in this world could ever match the purity of your heart. Something huge is waiting for you as they prepare to step forward, apologize for ever doubting your bond, and lay down a permanent foundation built on pure, unbreakable trust. Don't skip a single second, because this rare, once-in-a-lifetime revelation has completely rewritten the script of your destiny, turning a near ending into a glorious, everlasting beginning. Stand tall in your personal power and step into this brand new chapter with absolute joy and total confidence. The fear of being abandoned is gone forever, the truth has completely triumphed, and your soulmate is returning to you with a love so deep, fierce, and permanent that nothing will ever shake it again. Stay till the end of this message, keep your heart completely open, and welcome the magnificent, peaceful reality of love and total unity that is now officially yours. Anchor your heart in the unshakable peace of this divine revelation, because the final barrier to your soulmate's complete surrender has officially fallen today. Your soulmate is sitting in absolute silence right now, replaying the unbelievable reality of what they discovered about you, filled with a deep, humbling reverence for your true character. The realization that they almost surrendered to their fears and threw away the most precious bond of their life has shaken them to the core, completely erasing any last trace of pride or emotional distance. Don't skip, because the final, life-changing shift of this entire journey is locking into place right now to bring you complete resolution. Think back to the quiet moments when you felt an unexplained wall between you, wondering if your love was destined to fade away in the cold. The absolute truth is now fully exposed. Your soulmate was fighting a losing battle against their own insecurities, until what they found out about you today shattered their illusions and proved that your love is the only anchor they will ever need. Something huge is waiting for you as your soulmate prepares to reach out, drop every single remaining guard, and offer you a raw, deeply emotional confession that will forever clear the air between your hearts. Don't skip a single second, because the powerful shift happening tonight guarantees that no doubt, no fear, and no miscommunication will ever tear you apart again. You have navigated the storm with quiet dignity, and now you stand as the true, victorious holder of your shared future. The period of uncertainty is over, the truth reigns supreme, and your soulmate is moving toward you with an unyielding commitment to cherish, protect, and stand by your side for all the days to come. Stay till the end of this profound moment, keep your spirit high, and step boldly into the transparent, peaceful reality that has finally come home to stay. Breathe in the magnificent relief of this final emotional breakthrough, because the exhausting cycle of silence and doubt has officially reached its permanent end today. Your soulmate has spent these last few hours fully digesting the incredible reality of what they discovered about you, coming to the undeniable conclusion that walking away from you would have been the greatest error of their entire life. They see with absolute clarity now that your heart is their ultimate sanctuary, and that letting their past fears drive a wedge between you was completely draining the life from their own spirit. Don't skip, because the massive shift happening in your soulmate's soul right now is clearing every remaining hurdle, driving them to step forward with unshakable courage before this day ends. Reflect on every silent question, every sleepless night, and every moment of doubt you endured while patiently waiting for the truth to naturally surface. Every single moment of grace you showed was secretly creating the exact spiritual breakthrough your soulmate desperately needed to conquer their own internal battles. Something huge is waiting for you as they gather their strength to deliver a raw, once-in-a-lifetime confession, an honest truth that will leave zero room for fear, zero room for past misunderstandings, and zero room for distance. Don't skip a single second, because the divine realignment of your connection is happening right now, sealing your bond in absolute transparency and deep, mutual respect. Walk forward into your life with your head held high, completely free from the heavy burdens of uncertainty and emotional strain. The wall of separation has been thoroughly torn down, the truth shines brighter than ever, and your soulmate is returning to your side with an ironclad commitment to honor your heart forever. Stay till the end of this powerful moment, claim this ultimate victory with every fiber of your being, and prepare to step into a future filled with total peace, deep trust, and everlasting love. Feel the electric wave of complete victory breaking into your life right now, because the last remaining shadow of hesitation has officially been banished from your soulmate's heart forever. Driven by an urgent, unstoppable priority, your soulmate is now preparing to step out into the light, look past their own foolish pride, and share every detail of the profound realization that stopped them from giving up on you today. They now see with perfect, unshakable clarity that keeping you in the dark was a massive mistake born out of their own internal fear, and they are completely unwilling to let another moment pass with any distance standing between your souls. Don't skip, because the unbelievable breakthrough taking shape in their spirit at this exact second is bringing you directly into your greatest emotional restoration yet. Think about how you stayed anchored in your inner strength, holding your composure even when the silence felt completely deafening and cold. The universe was using this critical pause to break through your soulmate's fear of rejection, showing them that your love is a safe, compassionate sanctuary, not a place of harsh judgment or doubt. Something huge is waiting for you as they prepare to lay down every defense, surrender their ego, and dedicate their entire being to restoring the absolute trust, harmony, and joy you deserve. Don't skip a single second, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime moment where the emotional momentum completely flips, putting you back in a position of ultimate peace and clarity. You have navigated the silent storm with incredible dignity and grace, and the true rewards of your unwavering patience are about to manifest right before your eyes. The confusion has completely vanished, the hidden truth is stepping into the light, and your soulmate is returning to you with a fierce, unbreakable loyalty designed to protect your heart for all the days to come. Stay till the end of this message, keep your heart steady and open, and prepare to welcome the deep, transparent, and everlasting connection that was always meant to be yours. Anchor your spirit in the absolute certainty of this ultimate transition, because the final wall of defense surrounding your soulmate's deepest realization has officially collapsed today. Sitting in the heavy silence of their own conscience, your soulmate is completely overwhelmed by the undeniable truth that the hidden revelation they stumbled upon today has completely saved your shared future. They are staring at their phone right now, typing and deleting the words, desperately fighting through their own lingering shame to deliver the rawest, most emotional reach-out they have ever made in their entire life. Don't skip, because the incredible momentum of this emotional breakthrough is surging directly toward you, carrying the exact answers and peace you have been waiting for in the dark. Reflect on the profound strength it took for you to remain calm, even when their unexplained distance made you feel like you were walking through an endless desert alone. The unseen forces of your connection were using this critical pause to completely break down their ego, forcing them to understand that your pure, unconditional love cannot be replaced by anyone else on this earth. Something huge is waiting for you as your soulmate finally surrenders to the fact that accepting who you truly are, and bowing to the beauty of your character, is the only way to genuinely earn their permanent place by your side. Don't skip a single second, because this rare, once-in-a-lifetime turning point is stripping away every illusion and preparing to give you the pure, untainted devotion you have always deserved. Step into this exact moment with complete emotional authority and unshakable peace, knowing that the agonizing season of unanswered questions is coming to a permanent, beautiful close today. The shadows of fear have been entirely burned away, the unspoken tension is breaking into pieces, and your soulmate is rushing toward you with an ironclad promise to rebuild everything on a foundation of fierce, protective honesty. Stay till the end of this profound message, keep your energy entirely open to receiving this sudden shift, and prepare to welcome the deepest, most authentic level of connection your heart has ever known. Absorb the profound, unshakable calm settling over your spirit right now, because the final, heavy veil of uncertainty has officially dissolved into total emotional clarity today. Your soulmate has fully confronted the raw reality of what they discovered about you, and the fear of losing your respect has finally yielded to an urgent, uncompromising commitment to complete transparency. The lingering guilt that kept them silent for so long has broken their pride wide open, leaving them completely vulnerable and desperate to make things right before this day ends. Don't skip, because the monumental shift occurring in your soulmate's heart at this exact second is about to manifest in your physical world with breathtaking speed and power. Reflect on how far you have traveled through the storm of silence, holding your head high and trusting that the truth would eventually surface to set you free. While you were maintaining your dignity and standing in your inner strength, the unseen forces of your connection were heavily breaking down your soulmate's defenses, stripping away every excuse until only the undeniable need for your love and presence remained. Something huge is waiting for you as your soulmate steps out of the dark shadow of regret, fully prepared to offer you an unfiltered, raw confession that leaves no question unanswered and no fear untouched. Don't skip a single second, because this is your ultimate, once-in-a-lifetime moment where the long, agonizing season of distance permanently yields to complete, unshakable unity. Walk into this hour with absolute confidence and peace, knowing that the divine forces governing your shared path have completely cleared every hurdle from your way. The hidden doubts are being brought to light,